Just fix it. There's too much to do. How many times have you said something like this, only to have a problem get out of control and blow up in your face? Stay tuned to learn how to avoid this.
Welcome to this episode of Making Performance Matter, connecting employee performance to business results, with your host, Cindy Allen-Stuckey.
Does your organization use a just fix it approach to solving problems? Maybe this problem has gone on for several years and consumed mega dollars. Do you and others ask, why doesn't someone do something about this? In an organization, much of what you do is to solve problems and to make decisions. And many times, just fix it does work. But when the problem keeps recurring, you need a structured approach in order to solve it. So today I'm going to talk about a problem-solving process that includes 3 main components and 7 steps. But first, I want to define 2 words. So, what is a problem? It's a condition that's not acceptable involving tangible and/or intangible elements, such as people, processes, system, states of affair, products, services, or circumstances. And the second thing is, what is a solution? A solution is a man-made resolution to a problem. We're talking about a solution that addresses the actual problem and lasts. You've probably seen unsatisfactory solutions, the ones that cost more than they help, created more problems, or didn't last. Well, a problem-solving process is a structured approach where the real problem is actually solved and doesn't recur. Understanding and using a problem-solving process can help you attack problems much more efficiently than the traditional methods you've been using. So the first component in problem solving is to understand the problem. Albert Einstein said, a problem understood is half solved. So the first step under that is to identify and define the problem. This cuts through all the fog to find the real problem and opportunities in that recurring situation. The second step, gather and analyze data. Gathering this data and working through it really help you concentrate on what matters most. You can start looking at what's relevant and what's irrelevant. The third step is to reconfirm that the current problem is what you thought it was. Now you have the data, go back and make sure you've identified the right problem. Sometimes what you thought the problem really was isn't what it is. So just knowing what to work on is half the battle. Now the second component is to generate ideas. And the first step under that is generate as many ideas as you can to solve this problem. At this step, don't discard any, even if they seem unrelated. The third component, plan for action. The first step under this is find a solution. Note the good and bad points and other relevant things of each suggested solution that you've generated. The fifth step, select the best solution or solutions. Now decide on that best solution. Many times you find you're going to need more than one solution to solve the identified problem. The sixth step, implement the solutions. Decide how you will make it happen, who will do what, how will you measure the implementation and improvement, and how will you follow up. By following a problem-solving process, you keep the focus on solving the actual problem more quickly and ensuring that it does not recur. But having a process to follow is only half the equation. Each stage is characterized by the use of problem-solving tools. Make sure to tune into my next 3 shows to learn about the tools you need for effective problem solving. Meanwhile, I invite you to go to my website for a template to help you problem solve. Have a great day.
Thank you for watching this episode of Making Performance Matter with Cindy Allen-Stuckey. For more great information, visit Cindy's website at makingperformancematter.com. Also browse the other shows found right here at Indie Biz TV Shows.